Okay, ni crusher. Saya akan terangkan macam mana dia berfungsi. Lepas tu, ni boleh buka untuk tengok blade dia. Saya tolak. Sikit boleh nampak blade dia. Tolak guna ni, jangan guna tangan. Lepas tu untuk sieve dia, buka ni. And then tolak dari bawah tangan, masukkan bawah tangan ni. So nak masukkan balik, kena levelkan dia dulu sampai atas.
Level kat mana tu? Level mana?
Sampai yang atas dia ni kena dekat atas yang ada senggat dia ni. Okey. Lepas tu ni dah sama kan? Sama yang ni dengan ni. Boleh naikkan. Ni kalau susah nak tutup kena longgarkan dulu. Lepas tu ketatkan balik. Yang ni kena betul-betul ketat. Okay. So yang ni container untuk tadah yang dah hancur tu kan. So ni boleh tutup balik.
Cuba cari. Siap. Masuk ya.
Nak untuk on dia, ni sekejap. Kena ambil kunci ni dekat whiteboard dalam office. Kunci untuk safety ni yang warna hitam tu. Okay, letak dulu. Lepas tu onkan main switch dia 90 darjah sampai ke sana. Lepas tu on yang dekat sini. Ni. So naik.
So ada 3 lah. So main
2, 3,
okey.
4. Baru on yang ni kena release dulu. Lepas tu baru boleh on.
Okey, tu bunyi dia. Itu bunyi dia. Okey.
So sekarang kita nak try hancurkan pot. Kena letak satu-satu supaya dia tak tersumbat. Sebab dekat bawah tu ada sieve kan.
Okey.
Kita tunggu bunyi dia slow dulu. Lepas
tak rapat Okey, itu kena rapat tau. Kalau tak nanti dia terkeluar. So biar bunyi dia sampai macam tak dengar macam tu, itu maksudnya dah lepas sieve lah. So okey. Okey.
Lepas dah tak bunyi, kita off. Lepas tu matikan main switch. And then baru boleh buka untuk bersihkan. Bersihkan guna brush ni.
Okey, kalau ada apa tu compressor, boleh gunalah air compressor untuk use compressed air to remove all the debris, because if you want to use the new sample, then you need to cleaning the previous sample first lah. So whenever you want to crush something, make sure you clean it first, because who knows what sample are used before your sample. We don't want your sample being contaminated with other sample. Okay, so you can push like that to expose another blade, and then to clean off all the debris that attached to the blade. So this is what we call the hammer type blade. So as you can see here, this blade will have this small crevice here, is where the crushing happen. So this blade will rotate very fast. then if you have something big, it will try to force itself to crush itself to pass through this small opening and then through the sieve and then go to the container lah. So for this crusher, you will not get very fine dust. You mostly get this type of size lah. If you look, so this type of dust. Okay, so if you want to do like finer, what we call finer product, then you need to use another miller or grinder lah. This crusher can only get you this much, okay, which is I think for our purpose is more than good lah, good enough lah. You can always crush it smaller if you want to using another grinder. Okay.
And then boleh bersihkan yang bawah ni. Keluarkan separuh je supaya habuk yang kita bersihkan tu nanti tak jatuh kat lantai.
Okay, so we save every single dime of the sample lah. So nampak tak tu? Banyak tu sampel tu. So senang kalau ada compressor, just make sure also when you do this thing, wear the mask lah, because the debris can go and into your lung and so on. So make sure you wear your mask. Okay, so that's the inside. So you can see the blade there on the top. Tunjuk. Okay, so this is the blade. So very careful about this. Make sure you close the switch off that main switch before you ever attempt to open this thing. It's very important, crucial safety procedure lah. Okay. Okay. Tengok blade tu, tengok dia punya sieve tu. Tengok apa dah jadi.
Tersumbat.
Tersumbat ni. So that's why you need to put one by one the sample. If not, tersumbat lah. So this is the thing. So you can just push lah. So basically this is the opening of the sieve, meaning that this is the size of your sample that will come out lah. The biggest size of the sample that will come out from this. So if you want to expect a very fine sample, you cannot use this lah. Ada apa tekan-tekan dah. So you can just ada tak muat. Guna ni. Lagi. Dah.
Dah.
Oh, that's kita tarik lah. Okay, so that is the thing that you will get lah, bentangan. Okay, so that is the roughness, the size of the sample that you will get. This from the cocoa pot, cocoa pot Husk. Make sure when you want, before you do this thing, make sure you dry your sample thoroughly lah, because the more brittle your sample, the easier it crush. Meaning that the less water inside the sample, much easier for this grinder to do their job lah. If your sample have water inside, it become tough, so it's also difficult for the blade to cut into lah. So this is the size lah, roughly the size. You can show also this thing. So this what we do before, guna kulit durian So durian skin. So you can see that is the sort of like the sample. This is my hand. Kat tangan you, tangan you. So that is the comparison. We don't bring the ruler today. So but roughly I can say I don't know how big, 1 cm. I don't know, 1 cm like that, 1 cm to, yeah, we need to use ruler later on. So this example from the coconut shell. So this coconut shell like this. We grind this. So you have the mixture of fiber and also the shell itself still hard, and some powder lah, which is good for our purpose because we want a mixture of big, small and particulate thing lah. So yeah, as you can see the fiber, this grinder is not meant to break the fiber. Yeah, the fiber is quite tough lah. It's a tough material, it's flexible, so that's why even though you have a blade, it will not really cut. So you need to use manually the scissor lah to cut all this thing. So basically this all for today. So thank you. Siapa nama? Shu. Okay. Okay.
That is all for this crusher explanation. So thank you.
So macam tak ada efek apa lah kan. Dia just macam tu je. Lompat-lompat je lah. Okay.
So ni kalau terlepas switch ni dah tak ada on lah.
Oh memang dia memang safety memang dah tutup lah. Fiber ni dia tak boleh hancur sebab apa? Kalau blade ni masuk, dia akan ikut sebab dia punya crevice dia tu, dia punya ruang gap tu dia terlalu besar untuk fiber yang nipis ni. So apa akan jadi? Dia hanya akan bawa fiber tu masuk. Sekejap ya. Dia akan bawa fiber tu masuk tanpa potong. Macam tu. Dia akan bawa saja. So that's why crusher ni dia tak sesuai lah untuk guna fiber. Kita tengok mana fiber tu balik. Kat mana fiber tu? Nah, kita tengok mana fiber tu. Mana fiber tu?
Hilang.
Sekejap, kita tolak lah ni.
Tersekat.
Tersekat ke? Tersekat ke? Boleh tapi kena tekan kuat-kuat lah. Okay. So tolak, itu fiber tu terkeluar balik. Itu sebabnya kenapa crusher ni tak sesuai untuk fiber. Kena manually potong. Tapi kalau benda tu besar dan brittle, dia akan boleh masuk sini, dia akan crush kat sini. So that's why this fiber dia tak sesuai lah untuk ni. Kita akan nampak sini, kita buka ni. Tak nak apa pun. Tengok ni. Tak ada apa pun. So memang useless lah untuk fiber. Agak useless lah benda ni. Sebab ada reasonnya itu. Okay.